Welcome back to the Draft Boards, where in celebration of football season starting, we'll be drafting movies centered around the sport of football.
Love it.
Got Drew back on. Drew, so far you're the only one across all
baby.
pools added up to take me down so far.
You know, I want to credit God, most importantly, and all those mock drafts I did for it, so.
Close 14-12 when you add up all platforms. But today, I'm looking for revenge. You're looking to get on a streak against me, so...
Hey, let's get hot, kid.
I did get rock, paper, scissors this time.
You did.
So, thankfully, the prisoner's effect can't happen. So with my first pick in the football movie draft, I'm going to go with the consensus.
Fair.
What most people would probably consider the best football movie of all time.
Yeah.
And that's Remember the Titans. I think that's the right route to go. And nothing else is really, there's something, but...
Yeah. No, it's a great first pick.
Where do you go? How do you follow that up?
It's a tough one, but I'm going to try my best.
Right.
I'll go... I don't know if you love this pick, but I'm going to go Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
Just because the theme of the movie. Nothing beats those Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
As a kid, dude. It was awesome.
I was trying
Good
to throw
movie.
you off. I was trying to throw you off by saying I'm not drafting that, so that I like that pick.
If you could include the TV show, that would be number one to me. Great TV show.
All right, so I'll follow with what I think is my favorite football movie.
I figured.
And I'm going Rudy. I got to go with my Irish boys.
I respect it.
Not to take away the fact that most people think this is a top tier football movie.
Yeah.
It's just when you have the first pick, you can't not go against Remember the Titans, So I'm gonna go Rudy with my second pick though, and I'm loving my first two picks. Obviously,
it's a good two first picks, no doubt about that. So my second pick here, I'll go with a comedy classic here.
I had a
I'm
feeling.
going The Waterboy. Adam Sandler. All the boys love this movie.
Yep.
I'm loving my first two picks.
For sure. You got the fun. You took a sad ending and then you turned it around and you got the water boy.
Mm-hmm.
So he loves his mama. So
he definitely does.
You need that. So for my third pick, this is a little bit of a deep cut. This is one. Some would say this is maybe too early, but this is one that I want on my team, and that's Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues. Okay.
Gotta have it.
Okay.
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Young Paul Walker in this one.
Yes.
This is just one that I remember watching at a young age with my dad, and I always thought it was hilarious. The football action is good too, obviously. A good story. Kind of like heavy when you're talking about the coach too. But
absolutely.
Oh no, it's just one of those football movies that's, high school fun at its finest with a little bit of a heavier subject line when it comes to the coach being too much pressure, but gotta have it on my squad. Gotta have it.
I like that pick. I'm kind of surprised by that pick, but I do like it. So with my third pick, I'm between two right here.
For sure.
But I'm gonna go with this one. They're a classic, and they're Adam Sandler movie.
Okay.
I'm going The Longest Yard. You can't beat the old Adam Sandler movies.
So you're going with the remake then? Not
yes.
The original. Okay.
Yes. The 2000 whatever it was. The Burt Reynolds is decent. I watched that. I don't know if you have. Decent.
Yeah. All right. This is where it gets tough. There's a movie that I think is really good, but recent news has kind of tainted it for me.
That was the one I was debating between.
But I think it's too good of a movie to be left off.
Yeah.
So
No doubt.
I'm going to go The Blind Side with my fourth pick.
Very good pick.
Obviously, given what's come from that situation... I mean, there's still obviously positives from that situation. Michael Orr obviously had a great NFL career. Mm-hmm. But, hearing the bad, kind of taints the movie. But at the end of the day, it's still, from a technical aspect, a good movie.
Yeah. Most importantly, he made it out of that terrible situation.
For sure.
So.
For sure.
All right. This is where it gets tough.
Yeah.
With my fourth pick, I'm going to go with a... underrated movie, I feel like. Not many people talk about this, but I'm going to go Invincible here.
Okay.
With Mark Wahlberg.
For sure.
Great story, definitely probably would not happen in real life now.
Yeah.
Being a bartender, being like, let me try out for the team.
Yeah. Yeah. That's another Disney one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I say it every time. This is where it gets tough for me because there's some I don't want to leave off this list. Mm-hmm. You know, right here I'm really between 3. There's one I watched in high school that I really like, but I feel like it's a deep cut. There's one I watched as a kid growing up that I really like, but I've got to take the first movie I remember making me cry. That's We Are Marshall.
I knew it. At
my mom's, and we were watching this, and you know the plane crash happens, and I'm crying because I'm an emotional boy.
Yeah.
And then I find out that this is a true story, and then I, you know, like any curious boy, started doing the research, and I fell down a wormhole with this movie. But it is, at the end of the day, it's a movie I like a lot. Love McConaughey.
Oh yeah.
And it's a sad, but it also comes back around and makes you feel good at the end. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go We Are Marshall.
Another good pick by you. To finish off here, I'm going to go with Any Given Sunday. Al Pacino as the coach, goated.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx, what a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with that. And great halftime speech, too, by the way.
For sure. Pacino's the man.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pacino is the man.
But yeah, that's the draft. Few honorable mentions. Little Giants was the one I loved as a kid.
Little Giants, yeah. Facing the Giants, too. Have you ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
There's a good scene.
Yeah.
In that.
Radio is another one that was on
Radio,
my list.
yeah.
I was close to taking, but
I know.
There is a lot of good, The Replacements. There's a lot of great football movies, but I like my team.
I like my team too. So, I think it's going to be a
dogfight for sure. But we'll let them decide on the gridiron, aka the comment section.
Yes.
Let us know who won this draft in the comments below. Drew, thank you, buddy, for coming on again.
Thanks for having me.
We will talk to you all soon. Peace.